was gonna say we won't cold open on that, but we will cold open on that note. So welcome back to Game Stage, everybody.
Hello.
I'm playing some Spider-Man.
Right, with a wire
can't-
next to you that looks like it should definitely be zapping.
Yeah, and I
people.
can't run. What is this?
Well, you'd knock your head on the ceiling.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I can't move quicker at all. Come on now.
It's like all those moments in the old Gears of War games where you'd fucking be trapped in a hallway where there was just danger behind you, but now you're safe, so you're just walking through an old abandoned library going, ugh, you remember when libraries existed?
Not
then-
back in my day.
Right? There were libraries. I mean, that's topical now because there's probably not libraries anymore.
There's still libraries
There aren't libraries.
in smaller towns.
Did you know back in the day, all you needed to constitute being a town was having a post office and a library?
Yeah.
Nah,
No, like,
like old Western times when a lot of shit was fucked up.
oh, I
so
thought it
it's
was only
probably-
like 100 years ago or like 50 years ago or something.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
whenever the Pony
Yeah.
Express happened.
Oh, back when they were killing horses, riding them to death.
Was that the big mainstay
I
of the
mean,
Pony Express?
that is what was happening.
Do
That's
you
what they-
think
did you
so?
know that?
It was a part of like their commission to just drop money on dropped horses?
What do you mean, to like pick up the dead horses?
Well,
I don't think they picked up the dead horses. Sam.
No, I just mean from the extent, like, so you're going from, like, St. Louis to Minneapolis, right? And you've got to get there overnight because you're the Pony Express and you've got fucking obligations.
Right.
So, like, this is about to get to be so much dead horse talk. But
Yeah.
are you telling me that they would Paul Revere just, like, hardcore run
Oh,
this
yeah.
horse?
Run the horses to death. Yeah.
Would they just pick up a horse, like, this is where my geography is going to fail me again, but somewhere between St. Louis and Minneapolis, and just be like, here's your loaner horse. You dropped 3 this week. That's crazy. It's like transmissions in a semi-truck. Is that
I'm
what you're
not-
telling me?
I'm not exactly sure like how picking up new horses worked. All I know for sure is that yeah, what they would do is just hardcore ride those horses to death.
That is insane.
Yeah.
But I guess by that merit, didn't they do that to, like, bloodhounds or basset hounds or whatever back in the day to, like, try to hunt down, you know what I'm trying to say, like when they were manhunting people and, like, they would use the dogs to hunt them down, like, they were known. By the by,
I thought
audience.
they used them for like fox hunting and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, they probably used that for that too, but it's like you never heard about that. Like when they would hunt them down, like if you, like you had to be real careful with bloodhounds because they would like go and go and go until they died, and you wouldn't
no,
have.
I've never heard about that.
Yeah, I took a lot of forensics classes in high school because I was fat and lonely, so I learned a lot of really dark shit about the early days of the FBI.
Yeah, no, I had no idea actually.
We
Am I
might
supposed
watch
to connect it to
Manhunt.
this generator? Yeah, I'd be down to
Probably.
watch that.
Everything that glows should be punched. It didn't
that's
look like
the
you
thing,
could
is
grab
that, like-
onto it, though.
I got.
Oh, you know what? I know what you need to do. Spoilers, everyone. So connect that thing to the top of that claw,
Oh, that's
and
how
then
I get
drag
around
the
wall.
claw close to you like you had it
Yeah.
before.
That's how
Yeah.
I get around the wall.
Yeah. I didn't realize that's where you
Got it.
were at, but I had the exact same amount of trouble trying to do
Come
this
on.
shit.
There we go.
Pow pow!
Yay!
Batman level quasi puzzles.
Now work on the thing.
Right? This is the worst Ford factory ever. Why would you need the winch to power the
I don't-
fucking little conveyor belt?
Why do you need a Spider-Man to power everything?
Why do you need to think that you were good enough to walk out on the Mission Impossible 7 set
I had
without
to do
any
all that
regard?
just to blow that up? Are you kidding me?
There are a lot of feelings of like Batman moments,
What?
and that felt a lot like all the trouble you had to go through to get
That
to
was
the
the
Joker.
most self-grandizing. Oh my god.
You needed a super-powered engine, and you couldn't just punch it because that would only take 30 seconds.
But why couldn't you just throw the engine?
Because that would only take 30 seconds. We
Ah.
need to pad this runtime.
Oh
Finn,
yeah, no. Instead instead it's got to take 5 minutes according to the timer.
Could you imagine if they got to the end of this game and realized Finn was not a great villain, like, overall?
What,
and
so they just killed her off?
No. But that's why they just padded the game with a whole lot of unnecessary shit, like that one computer battle where you're on the computer and the fight happens for
and
no
then you
reason.
go right back to the computer.
Yeah, they're just like, oh god, this game's kind of stale. Just throw a whole bunch of more weird shit in there. Just make
I
it
remember that
longer,
because I made a World of Warcraft joke.
right?
Super topical.
Oh no, they can see you. Unfortunately, you're just gonna hop down there and beat
And
the
I'm
shit
just
out of
gonna,
them anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck them up anyway. Just go fuck them up.
Were these games made by the Batman
Come
people?
on, let's go fuck them up.
I would love if a 5-year-old had my back and was genuinely willing to kick someone's ass with me.
Like, I'm Spider-Man. Let's go.
It's like, I know this kid's just gonna be
We're gonna
cannon
kick some
fodder,
ass.
but he's got some real spunk.
Oh, they got me.
Oh, bullshit.
Whatever will I do?
I don't like your creepy kid voices. I don't. It's giving me real vibes of Grand Theft Auto when the kid's in the chat room and you're like, you shouldn't be playing this
Oh,
game.
come on, Sam.
I'm saying fuck a lot. Where are your parents?
We could just have some fun like everybody else.
Oh, I don't.
I don't think that's wrong.
This is only getting creepier. This is 100% why I don't play games live anymore. Video games are just meant to be played by yourself.
And with a poopy butthole. That's all.
Yeah, you
Like,
don't have time to
I
wipe
don't
your ass during
understand.
these
Like-
moments. You're not a hardcore gamer if you're not wearing a diaper. I'm just
Right,
saying.
yeah.
We've
Come
done
on.
this entire game in 16 hours.
Oh, I wasn't able to get the shield before he shot me.
Oh,
There we go.
You suck
not
at
him.
this
Oh.
game. Oh, I forgot they're the
Ugh.
ones that. All of the shield guys have different powers, like the
Yeah,
big tall
that's why I
guy.
was trying to take them. That's why I was trying
Oh.
to take the shields. I'm getting that gun guy. These guys.
They're all just hammering down on you. In reality, Spider-Man would be dead just a million times over.
Well, I mean, come on.
Admit it. Like, Batman could not handle this barrage of bullets. Like, if they
Well,
start shooting at you in that game,
I mean,
you're
Spider-Man
just dead.
does have like regenerative abilities, but like I don't know if it's on par with Wolverine or something like
Right,
that.
like a scene out of The Godfather. Throw up the scene where the brother dies in the first one. I'll tell you about it later, Editor Docs, I promise. Oh, man, you're getting close, though. It doesn't seem like too many more people are hunting you down.
Yeah. Why didn't I go all the way up? Come on now. Where's my dudes? There we go.
I just loved the
What?
realization that I love that this game is like forcing you to accept that someone has not only started a private military company that would rival, like, I mean, the Taliban,
Yeah.
but like they built their like tank building base in the heart of New York.
True.
That's where you keep shit under wraps. I'm sure there's plenty of
Oh, that
basement
knocked him
space
out.
in New York right next to the fucking ocean. That a little bit of geography I do know. Haha, fans. I know something.
What do you think of that?
Yeah.
And alley-oop? Oh,
Oh.
no, alley-oop?
Bro,
There
just
we go.
go in. You'd
There we
rip
go.
your shoulders off. Don't even tell me that. And they're just
No.
advertising the tanks like it's a Mercedes
He's
dealership.
Spider-Man. He can do whatever a spider can.
And apparently, that is going through a showroom for tanks.
They have super flexible shoulder blades.
Could you imagine if, like, just once you saw him clobber that fucking, like, as he goes through, you see him, like, rudder against it off his
Yeah.
shoulders, land on the ground. He's screaming, but there's still heroics
Just when he
to be
dies,
done.
he just like lets out a screech, so it's like, like curls up like a spider does.
Wow, he really did everything
that
a spider can. Rest in peace, Miles Morales. And on that tragic note, everyone, please miss Miles Morales. Bye.
Oh,
Oh, if there weren't a black screen, you'd know that Rhino was here.
is Rhino here?
You'll have to find out next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.